state of the art.
All right. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Triple Six, coming at you with another comic book haul video. First of all, man, I want to thank everybody that, checked the brother out. I got a lot of positive responses. Definitely appreciate you guys, man. I put a lot into that, and I'm just glad you guys liked everything that I had to show and talk about. That's what's up. So for this next haul video, man, I was like, well, after that, I just want to kick back, take it easy, just some books, nothing major, just do what I do. But man, I started watching other people and checking out what everybody else was doing, and oh man, then I got a couple of books, and at the 11th hour, I got some more things, and I was like, dang, man, I ain't got no choice. I got to come with it. So, man, this is gonna be a hell of a haul video. I think. Hopefully, you guys are gonna like what I got to show. So, let's get started, man. First off, check this out, man. I went to Ollie's today, right? And I wanted to see if I could find. I heard some people talking about these Blue Marvel action figures. I remember when they announced that they were going to come out, and I just lost track of them. I'm not really a action figure collector, but I did want this Blue Marvel because I thought that would be something to have, and kind of forgot all about it. And then I heard some guys talking about Ollie's, so I thought I'd go up there today and see if I could find some. And sure enough, I found three. So this was a nice little pickup. You can pick these up at Ollie's for like half of the price. Still new and in the case. Just nice, man. Really nice. So let's jump right on in. I'm already going to say I'm going to try to keep this short because you guys know I do. I got a lot of books, man. Just a lot of stuff to show. I got a lot of stuff that I haven't shown. It was a bit of a job trying to put together what I was going to show, but like I said, I want to come with it. So sit back, relax. I'm gonna try and go through this stuff as quick as possible, but you know me, man. When I get to talking, sometimes I can't help myself. So with that, let's get into it. First thing, let me show you some things that I bought that I'm reading. Check this out. This is Frank Miller's Sin City: A Dame to Kill For. So naturally, I saw the movies when they came out. What was it? Early 2000s. Just a dope movie. So it was nice to find these. My LCS, they went warehouse digging, and these are case fresh, never read. So it was a nice little surprise find. Basically got these for cover price. Never read this story before, so it was a real treat being able to read Frank Miller's vision, and after already seeing the movie. So it was definitely a dope read. I can see why this caught on back in the day. But anyway, I got issues 1, 2. Oh, that's issue 3. Hang on, it seems I'm out of order. Okay, this is issue 2. Then issue 3. Issue 4. These are probably the original poly bags that they put them in back in the 2000s because these things are sticky. Issue 5. And issue 6. So not only do they have a Dame to kill for, let me put these in order right quick. Let's see, because like I said, I've been reading these. So they also had Sin City, Frank Miller, The Big Fat Kill. This is issue 1. Issue 2. Issue 3. And this is what I'm currently on right now, issue 4. They didn't have an issue 5, so I'm gonna have to find that. But just a dope read, man. And, I was looking at this artwork. Check this out. People are tripping on how Frank Miller is still trying to do cover art today, and this is Miho. This artwork of this character looks the same as what he's doing right now. So, I just think people's taste have changed. I don't think really Frank Miller has changed. In my opinion, he's still a dope artist. Um, just when you try and compare his stuff, which was groundbreaking when he did it back in the day, nobody had seen anything like it. Definitely go back and look at his Wolverine work. He was the man. But we've got guys like Art Germ, J. Scott Campbell, guys that are out here putting in work. A lot of stuff is computer driven now. So it's just a lot different, man. But I think you still have to appreciate these old school cats, man, because they set the trend back in the day, and they should be respected and enjoyed for the work, and we should definitely be giving them praise while they're still here. But anyway, this was a nice little pickup, nice little read. If you've never read this, you should check it out. This came on a recommendation of my boy Sequential Geek. I picked this up, bruh. I hope this is it. This is Class War. I just got the trade paperback. I haven't gotten into this yet, but I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what's up. Oh, check this out. It's about to get a little dark. When I first saw these books, man, I just fell in love with the covers. Eventually, I knew I was going to pick them up, and finally, I did. The cover art is just dope, and based on what was in the cover art, I was like, yeah, I got to read this. So I just read issue number 1. Just crazy, crazy stuff. Anyway, check this out. You never heard of this? I'm about to show you something new. This is Dog Witch, issue number 1 from Cirrus Publishing. This was created by, what's his name, Dan Schaefer. The artwork on this is dope, just dope. But like I said, this is dark and just crazy, crazy. Anyway, I got the full run, issue 2. Check out the cover art, man. Just incredible. For mature readers, it says. We've got issue 3. This reminds me, I thought this was Frizzen, but it's not. This one goes for a little bit. Just a beautiful cover. Issue 4. Issue 5. 6. 7. issue 8, 9, issue 10, 11, 12, issue 13, and I think this came out back in 2001, so this was a while ago. Issue 14, yeah, issue 13, 14, 15, 16, issue 17, and issue 18. Nice. So let me get my next stack. Like I said, I'm gonna try and keep this moving. I got a lot of stuff to show. Like I said, man, I've been seeing a lot of people showing just a lot of great hauls. Speaking of one, if you haven't checked him out, Beauty Comics, man. He his last haul. Just off the chain, man. Just off the chain. If you ain't checked out Beauty, man, go check out Beauty Comics. I mean, he bought the fire, no doubt. I was like, wow, wow. So, like I said, I'm trying to come with it in this haul. I'm coming. So check this out. This is Archie number 631. I believe I've shown this before. This is Exterminators number 1, the second print. Why does this seem off? This is Fly, the Fall. I believe the artist on this cover is Ali Garza. I want to say this came out in 2012 out of Zenoscope. Don't quote me on that. Do your research, but I just thought this was a beautiful cover, man. This is, what is it? What's this called? Sparrow Hawk or something by obviously it's a Stephanie Hans cover. Yeah, there it is. Sparrowhawk issue number 1, Stephanie Hans. I just thought that was a beautiful cover. Speaking of some dope covers, like I said, I got a lot of beautiful stuff on the show. This is Wonder Woman Black and Gold. I believe this is Tula Lotay. Finally found this. Got this for cover price. This is A-Force number 8. Just a dope Shuri variant. And as a matter of fact, I found 2. So, the comic book gods are definitely good for the collectors right now. Everything is down. A lot of stuff out there to be found. Things that you wanted when the market was booming and you just couldn't get your hands on it. Now's the time to be out there searching, man. It's out there. So check this out. I picked up some books from what was this? My comic shop. I got on a little Ninjak craze, and I'll tell you guys why in a minute. This is Ninjak number 1. This came out in 2016. This is some of that Valiant stuff. Just a blank sketch cover. I picked up 2 of these. One of these days, I keep telling myself, I'm going to find somebody, man, to do some stuff for me. But you already know how it is. Just so caught up in everything that we're doing. But anyway. So then I also found, I grabbed the regular cover. I think this is cover A. I think this is the second print. This is like cover C. I really like this. This reminds me of who was doing this? Was it Kirkham, Tylum Kirkham, that was doing this style of covers? This isn't a Kirkham, but just the artwork is dope. I think this is like a 1 in 10. It's a variant cover. Just beautiful stuff. And this is like a 1 in 50, I believe. Check this out. Just a dope cover. At Ninjak #1 sketch. Beautiful. So the reason why I picked up that Ninjak or Ninja K issue #1 is because what I'm about to show you right now, you get the first mention of a character who becomes Ninja G. Her name is Desdemona or Mona Rush. Her alias is Blindside. And like I said, her first mention first mention, I believe, is like I said in Ninjak #1. But then her first appearance really is in I guess you could say that's her first appearance, but this is where you get like her first cover and you get to see who she is in this Ninjak #4. And you know, I like those sisters with the afros. It's got me looking. So anyway, here she is showing up. This is a variant. Let me see. I've also got. Here's another variant of that. This, I believe, is a 1 in 20. Just a beautiful cover. Picked up a couple of those. This is just a variant on that cover. Just a beautiful cover. Picked up a couple of those as well. And then I also got, I believe this is like a 1 in. Also picked up a 1 in 50 of that and picked up a couple of these, you know, just on the cheap, man. But like I said, she's Ninja G, just very interesting. So, you know me, once I get to looking, I had to pick them up and then I had to get this cover. Just another beautiful variant cover. Nice. Just nice, man. So then when I get to looking at things, I ran into this. Check this out. This is Pop Gun War. Just an interesting cover. And what turned me on to this is issue 1. We've got issue 2. But this is what turned me on to that. I found this cover. This issue #3, man. I thought this was a really unique looking cover. Pick these up for cover price. Just nice. This issue 1 actually is a second print. I paid a little bit up for that, but just a beautiful cover. Like I said, I really wanted this right here, so this is what got me into looking at those. As a matter of fact, on this Pop Gun, on the back of this, check this out. Got a shot of the boy with wings. Just some really nice cover art, man. This is kind of, when I saw this on the back, I was like, yeah, it's it's bringing me closer to that book that I want one day, that I'm hoping to find. That Black Boy Fly. But anyway, like I said, just some beautiful stuff. And since we're looking at some of you know, in my last haul, I showed some stuff by Black creators, Black publishers that publish their own work, as well as publishing houses. Check this out. This also came out in like the 90s. This is from Omega 7 Comics, we've got the Saga of Original Man #1. This was written and produced by Alonzo Washington. Nice. And then I got the continuation of that Blackjack. This is Blood and Honor #1 and issue 2. And I read those first 3 issues. Very good. The writer is very talented. The guy is deep. You can tell his background is in literature. It was some of that writing was pretty heavy, but just good stuff, man. So I'm looking forward to reading these 2. And check this out. I didn't think I was gonna find this. I didn't see this anywhere, but you know me with my searching, I become tenacious. I don't stop. You know, sometimes you gotta just feed your obsession, man, because you never know. You'll be rewarded, man, and then all of a sudden things start coming to you. But check this out. I haven't seen anybody show this. I haven't seen this pop up anywhere, but the one spot that I found it. This is from Up Comics. This is Power Knights #1. Another one of those that came out in the 90s. Just like I said, man, there's just so much stuff out there to be found, so much stuff to get into. Just dope. Let me grab my next stack. Okay, now we're gonna get into some variants. This is a book that popped off. I was glad to get that. I was glad that this. Actually, I wasn't gonna buy it, but when it first came out, I didn't see it in my LCS, so I didn't think twice about it. But the second week, I went in, and the shop owner had 2. You know, I guess there was one from Diamond and one from one of the other distributors. I don't think it was Luna, but I can't remember what the other one was. But anyway, most of these comic book stores got 2. Anyway, this is that Wolverine number, what is it, 37, I think. This is that Capullo coming back to art, coming back to doing comic book covers and stuff. I don't know if he's going to do any interior. I didn't realize he was gone. I don't know how long he's been gone, but apparently this is his debut back into it. So this was a nice little pickup. Like I said, I wasn't looking to get it, but when it showed up, hey, had to grab it. So this was something I picked up a while ago. This was another store variant. This is that Superman #1, the one per store, just some foil goodness. This was one of those that, you know, you get that store credit. I was able to get this for free. So that made it even another nice little bonus. Like I said, a lot of these came out a while ago. I just never got around to showing them. This is that Incredible Hulk issue #1, the 1 in 25. We've got Hardware season 1, a 1 in 25. Just like I said, I've been getting into it, man. Just dope. Oh, look at this. You guys know they're like those black and white sketch type covers. This is from that new Berserker, the one shot. Just beautiful artwork. Just dope. Dope. Speaking of a sketch, this is an Alex Ross sketch. This was going when everybody was on that hype for the Spider Boy. Everybody was after that cover A. And what was funny is that this is the 1 in 100. Nobody was even looking at it. You know, I got this for under ratio. Nobody cared about it. And even my LCS, they forgot about it. And when I asked him, I was like, "Can I see that?" And they opened it up, and it was like he looked at the back to see what it was. He was like, "Oh man, this is that Spider-Man. This is that first Spider Boy." Completely forgot about it, you know, because everybody was on that cover A. He completely forgot what it was, and he was just surprised that it was on his wall, and he didn't even know himself. So that was a nice little pickup. Everybody knows this is hot right now. If you don't know what this is Void Rivals #1. This is falling under the Robert Kirkman flag. This caught everybody when we found out that the Transformers are now at Image under Robert Kirkman's flag, and they They entered this storyline. So far, it's been pretty decent. If you haven't checked it out, I'm sure everybody that wants to be in it knows about it. So, like I said, this is Void Rivals #1. This is the 1 in 25. Also picked up the 1 in 50, as well as the 1 in 10 for issue #1. This is that Edge of Spider-Verse #3, the 1 in 25. Also picked this up a while ago. This is that Catwoman #47, 1 in 25. I believe this is a Tula Lotte. I believe it is. Don't quote me on it. Do your research, but I'm pretty sure that's a Tula Lotte. Oh, love these books, man. This is Batman 134. This is that Frank Cho. Just love his pencils. I'm not sure if I've showed this before or not. If I have, forgive me. But like I said, I got so much stuff. I'm finally trying to clean this stuff up. So I tried to go through my videos to see whether or not I had shown this. And I didn't recognize it. I didn't see it. So like I said, if I have shown it, you get to see it again. That's why we're gonna look at this. But I picked up a couple of copies of this. Just a beautiful artwork, man. Just Frank Cho at his best. And also we've got, check this out, Harley Quinn #21. This is I believe Zoo. I really like her stuff. I've shown a lot of her artwork before in previous hauls. This is also a 1 in 25. Let me grab my next stack. So we're going to keep this train rolling. I don't know about you guys, but I am reading this. I'm enjoying this. This is that World Tree #1. The Jenny Frison 1 in 10. Nice. Hey, you know what, brother? I had to eat a couple of these. I'm on Jenny Frison. I'm on Jenny Frison. Been on her for a while. She just does some fantastic art. Just been liking her stuff for a long time. It looks like she's finally starting to come into her own. So, Jenny Frison, man. Nice. This is the World Tree #1 also, I believe. Is this #1? Yeah. This is the 1 in 50. And I believe this is also the Zoo. Like I said, they came out with so many covers. Obviously, it's you got to be picking them up because you love the artwork. Like I said, I do dig the story. I'm curious to see where they're going to go with it. This is by James Tynion. This dude's got his hand in everything, man. I'm sure in Hollywood he can write his own ticket. He's just doing it. This is issue #2. I believe this is this the I believe this is a Bill Sienkiewicz, just 1 in 25. Had to get that. Speaking of Bill Sienkiewicz, we got Moon Knight, City of the Dead. Issue #2. Oh, here's a good one. This is 7 Years in Darkness. Another Bill Sienkiewicz. This is the 1 in 25. This has been an interesting story. If you like the Magic Order, you will dig this. This is about families who are part of a magical society, and each one of these families from their main houses, they have to send one of their kids. I don't know if it's like the firstborn or something, but they have to send them to this school, and they compete, to the death. I think there can be only one. It's been a while since I read it. I'm on issue like #4, issue 3 or 4. I think issue 3 is the last one to come out. Anyway, it's been an interesting read. I'm curious to see where this is going to go, but check it out. Like I said, 7 Years in Darkness, issue #1, the 1 in 25. Oh, look at that. Poison Ivy #11. Some David Nakayama goodness. This is a new artist coming up. As of right now, I don't know what her name is. Down there in the corner. Um, yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not familiar with her yet. This I think is her first work, maybe second. Anyway, this is Silk, number two, the 1 in 25. Expecting big things from her, man. We'll see what's gonna happen. But I really dug this, so I had to pick it up. Oh, check this out. This is the Uncanny Inhumans number one. This thing sat in the back bins forever, and I kept looking at it, and then finally it dawned on me. And this is Art Adams. If you don't pick this up, so I was glad this must have been for me to pick up because it's sat in the back bins in my LCS forever. So like I said, I was glad to get this. I think this is a I'm gonna say it's 1 in 25, but it could be a 1 in 50. Don't quote me on it. Probably a 1 in 25. Just a beautiful cover. Speaking of a dope cover, just doesn't get any love on the secondary market. This is What If Dark Spider Gwen, number one, the 1 in 25. Just a beautiful cover, man. This thing is smoking. There's just something about it. Maybe it'll catch on in the future, but one to keep your eye on, man. I just think this thing is beautiful. And get it while it's cheap. Nobody cares about it, but this could be one. This could be something one day. Speaking of a beautiful cover, we've got the Scarlet Witch, issue number 2. Who is this? Is this I gotta see who this is right quick. Like I said, some of these have been sitting in my boxes for so long. Been meaning to. I've had so much stuff to show. Who is this? Is this Alex Maleev? That might be who this is. This could be Alex Maleev. I think it is. I don't think this is Sarah Pacelli. I think that was one of the main reasons for me picking it up. I liked it because it was an Alex Maleev. But don't quote me on that. Do your research. Just a really nice cover. Oh, check this out. So when this came out, everybody was on that Tosin train. Tosin was Black Panther number 3. But when issue number 4 came out, everybody thought we were going to get some more information on Tosin. So this cover blew up. And in my LCS, check this out. This is Black Panther number 4. Now, I do believe this is the Sarah Pacelli. This is also a 1 in 25. This is what my LCS was selling this thing for. Can you see that? Just based on hype. Crazy. So it's set on the wall for over a year. And one day I happened to see it and I asked him about it. I said, that thing's been there for a year. Can we negotiate on the price? Can we negotiate on that? And he looked at it and he was like, yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to give you this for ratio. So yeah, 1 in 25 after a year. If I had bought this when it came out, just a major loss. But just beautiful artwork. I'm glad to have gotten it. Sometimes patience pays off with a lot of these incentives. If you're patient, a lot of this stuff comes down, man. It just does. So I'm learning that lesson. I think this is the new launch of the Rocketeer. This is issue number 1, the Adam Hughes, the 1 in 10. It's Adam Hughes, man. Come on, beautiful. Speaking of a dope cover, we've got Silk, issue number 1, the 1 in 25, David Nakayama. Nice. I had to get that, man. Had to get it. And speaking of one that I had to pick up, I know I haven't shown this, but this thing blew up. Now it's come back down, but I had to get it strictly for the anime. This is Extreme Venomverse number 4, first appearance and cover appearance of the character called Necroco. Marvel can't get it right with the properties now, so we're pinning our hopes that they're gonna be able to do something with anime. But man, just think about if those Japanese were able to get a hold of this a character with a symbiote in Japanese anime. We already know that these companies are trying to dip their toes. DC's got a new animated show coming out with the Joker and Harley Quinn. Looks dope. Marvel wants to get into it, so possibilities are there because anime manga is running things right now. This is where the young people's minds are. So anyway, this was a must buy for me. I had to get it. Speaking of a must, we've got Harley Quinn, man. Look at this. Issue number 1, black, white, and redder. That's Souza Micah. Nice. Nice. I don't think I've shown this book before either. I've had this for a while. This came out a while ago. This is Gotham City Year 1, Year 2, issue number 2. Just a beautiful Natalie Sanders, man. What else can you say? Nothing needs to be said. Natalie Sanders is all that. All right, hang on. I'm up to my last couple of stacks. So I couldn't remember whether I've shown these or not before. I went and looked when I did my little Peach Momoko rant, whatever you want to call it. I didn't show it then, but anyway, check this out. We're getting into some exclusive now. This is Return of the Valkyries, issue number 1, King in Black. So I got the trade and the Virgins. Just beautiful covers, man. Beautiful. This is that Silver Surfer Ghostlight variant. Just another store exclusive. I just thought this cover was fantastic. So I had to pick up a couple of these. These came for me from the Philippines. Brother's worldwide with his collecting. The Philippines, dog. The Philippines. I'm on it. Just look at this cover, man. This might be one people are gonna want one day because this thing is off the chain. Off the chain. Let me see what this is right quick. I know the artist is Johnny Desjardins. I can't remember what the name of this title was, but I remember when it came out. I don't know if I can get the bag open. Wow, I didn't tow the bag up. Anyway, let me see what this is right quick. Oh, that's right. So this is Out of Body, issue number 1. Donnie Desjardins, just beautiful art. Love it. This is part of my collecting style. I know this isn't for everybody, but do what you do. I got another one here I got to look at. These Virgins, man. Okay, I believe this is We Don't Kill Spiders. I think this is issue number 1. Don't quote me on it, but look at that cover. Is this Johnny Desjardins as well? I don't know. J.G. Jones, maybe? I don't know, but this cover is dope. Off the chain. Anyway, something you're interested in. It's called, the title is We Don't Kill Spiders. Just a badass cover right there, man. Nice. Then we've got, oh man, I gotta go into another one. Let me see. I want to say this is Poison Ivy. Nope. This is out of Aspen Comics. This is Batman number 50, Michael Turner. Look at that. Nice. I might have shown this. Then again, I might not have. Either way it goes, it's worth another look. Look at that cover. Off the chain. Speaking about a beautiful Michael Turner, we've got Eternal Soulfire number 1. Nice. And then we got some J. Scott Campbell Bubblegum issue number 3. Is that issue number? No, issue number 2. Nice. And not to be outdone, what's this cat's name? I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Dang it. Oh, okay, I got it. This is Will Jack. We've got Detective Comics issue number 1050. Will Jack, Catwoman on the cover. Just nice. Beautiful cover artwork. And speaking of beautiful art, I don't know whether or not I've shown this before. I don't think so, but this is just a beautiful sheet. This was a GoFundMe, crowdfunded, probably Indiegogo. I did buy this. I did buy this through Indiegogo. Like I said, this is She issue number 1. Billy Tucci came out and re-released or redid a new series, and out of all the covers, I just love this. This is fantastic. I picked up 2 copies. Just beautiful. Nice. Speaking of some beautiful stuff, I believe we got some more Natalie Sanders. This is Harley Quinn, issue number 25. I gotta look this up. I think this is Lau. Yep. This is Warren Lau. I'm sure everybody remembers when this was hot. This is Harley Quinn, issue number 24. Warren Lau. And I had ordered, I was trying to get that Jenny Frizen that came out with her Harley Quinn, and she was with the 2 hyenas. Just a beautiful cover. And when I ordered it, they hit me back and said they were out, but they were going to send me a replacement. I was like, what? Really? But when they sent me this was out. You couldn't order this. The only thing that was available, which is why I bought it, was the trade dress. And they said that they didn't have any of the Virgin. You couldn't order it. But lo and behold, when they couldn't give me that Jenny Frizen, they gave me this, the Virgin variant of that. And this was going for a grip. So I was like, okay, I ain't mad. I'll take this. Just beautiful, man. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Nice. All right. I'm up to my last stack. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I've tried to show some bangers. It's just hopefully getting better and better. I'm just building and building, till we get to that last book. So check this out. Let me get this together. You guys know how I'm about them girls with them dragon tattoos, them being tatted up. This is, what is this? Senator number one by Nathan Serzi. Just beautiful, man. Nice. Nice. You know I had to get it. Had to get it. Just a beautiful cover. Speaking of beautiful covers, we've got, oh man, oh, this is it the Sacrificers? Yes, the Sacrificers, issue number one. I think this is an incentive, might be an store exclusives incentive. Could be like a 1 in 50, 1 in 25, or it just might be a store exclusive. But this is by the artist, what's his name? Tahini Far. Like I said, this might be an incentive, but just a beautiful cover for the Sacrificers number one. Just dope. Dope. And speaking of dope, I don't think it was my last haul, but it might have been the haul before that. I talked about Pimp Hustler. I showed a book, Pimp Hustler number one. Well, they had a bunch of covers. Like I said, that was another GoFundMe that was put out. But check this out, man. Here's another variant of that. And that, look at that. Just nice. Who's the artist on this? Let me see. This is that, like I said, that Sierra Underworld Pimp Hustler issue number one. Or volume. This is volume one, issue two. Let me look at something right quick. So this is a Kendrick Lamb. So this is Kendrick Lamb, and this says West Flow. Never heard of that artist. The West Flow variant. Anyway, just two dope covers. This is Sierra Underworld Pimp Hustler number two. Just nice, man. Nice. Like I said, I'm trying to bring it, just showing some fantastic cover art, just stuff that's out there for you to get into. Now, if you're gonna do homage, this is how you do an homage. Check this out. I believe this is the World Tree number 5. Just a beautiful homage that fits the story. For those who know their anime, this is straight up Ghost in the Shell. So they had the trade dress. And look at this Virgin, man. They put the lines in pink. They put the connecting cables in pink for the Virgin. Beautiful. I like this so much, I had to pick up 2 sets. And they had limited print runs. I think on the Virgins, it was like 200, 250, 300, something like that. I don't think you can get the Virgins no more. You can still get the trade dress. But when I saw this, this was a this was a must buy, dog. This is also the World Tree. I want to say issue number 5. This is done by Anna Marcano. This was limited to 300, so they say. But look at that. This is what makes the exclusive game so fun to me, because you get covers like this, man. Just fantastic. They say it's limited 300. I doubt it, but there are some on the secondary market. But I think when this thing disappears, man, and this thing shows its head sometime in the future, people are going to be like, what is that? I want it. So, of course, I had to get 2 of these. This is just fantastic cover. Like I said, this is what makes chasing exclusives fun to me. When I see something like this, it just makes me sit back and be like, damn, that's dope. See this, I'm gonna set this up. I'm still staring at that that Nakayama, that 1 in 50. Uh uh the extracts. That's still sitting up in my living room, dog. I still ain't put it up. I'm still looking at it. So who knows? This might take the place, or this has been waiting to be displayed in my living room too. I finally got this. Check it out. I found it at 9.4. I don't like that it's a PGX, but I don't care about the case. I looked at the book, and the guy, I got this from a show, and the guy, I become pretty good friends with him, and he gave me a deal on this. Check this out. I finally got my Adam Hughes Catwoman number 51. Nice. Nice. Finally got this, man. I've been wanting this ever since I've seen it. Just a dope Adam Hughes. For all you Adam Hughes collectors, this is one that you must have in your collection. The other one that one day I hope to get is that Supergirl, man. I don't even want to talk about it. The Legionnaires number 23. Oh man, I ain't gonna be able to rest until I get that. But one of these days, I'm gonna find a way. Anyway, Catwoman number 51. Nice. Nice. And man, I've been looking at this for a while. Here, let me move this out the way. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. So I seen them, but I just never pulled the trigger. They're not that expensive. I was like, I'll get it. But sometimes you just never know why you procrastinate or that you're waiting on something. But anyway, the right opportunity finally came along. So check this out. This is that Natalie Sanders Sacred Six #1 variant. Look at that. Beautiful. Just smoking. And like I said, I've been looking at these for a while. I just finally, the right opportunity came along, and I snatched it up. And like I said, I've been wanting this. I didn't think I'd be able to get the other ones, but this is a 4-part set, and an opportunity presented itself. Check this out. So we've got, her name is Victoria Victory. She's a vampire, right? She has a ring. She's not a true vampire. I guess she has this ring that allows her to become a vampire. And this is Panther. This is Panther. So Panther becomes possessed by the Panther God. They've got this whole monster thing going on. Just beautiful. Oh, in case you didn't know, this is by Natalie Sanders. Just beautiful, man. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't even know this one was out there. Check this out. Also, Natalie Sanders. That's Chastity. Just off the chain. Man, look at how good this looks. It looks even better in person. You got to see it to believe it. Dude Cinnamon Mylar, just beautiful. And the one that, when I saw this, and I don't know how I missed it. And it's limited to 300. And a 9.8 sold a while ago for grip. A few months back. I think it was on the Hot 10. Everybody was like, what in the hell? Where'd this come from? I was shocked when it popped up and I was able to get all 4 covers. Yep, I got it. Look at that? That is Natalie Sanders, Sacred Six, #1. This is Nyx. 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 Look at that, man. Just a beautiful cover, right? Just dope. And I also didn't know that all of these are connecting. These are connecting covers. Maybe this goes over there and this sits here. Anyway, these are connecting covers. So, like I said, when I found this is what made me change up how I wanted to do this haul video. And this was gonna be my capstone, man. This was gonna be the last book that I showed. But you know, sometimes, it's just the way things are supposed to go, right? Big L, this is for you, dog. Remember, you called me out. You challenged me. Because in my last video, I said, my researching skills is off the chain. When I'm on a mission, I'm going to find something. I'm not going to stop. It's like that. But Big L hit me up on Instagram. He's like, hey, yo, Six, Trip. If your skills are so good, let me see you find this. This is also from my boy Beauty Comics. Guess what? I found one too, dog. So right now, let me cue up that theme music. Let me cue up some music for this for y'all. Check this out. Yeah, that's right. I found it. It found me. Because I was relentless on the hunt. So the last book that I'm going to show, for those of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, Big L knows, Beauty now knows, the final book for this haul. Check it out. I found it. Chocolate Thunder #1. Yeah! Yeah! I found it. Relentless. I'm relentless, dog. I'm relentless. Yes, sir. Your boy found it. So, that says it all, don't it? Now, I know this was a long one. I hope y'all enjoyed it. So with that, you know what time it is. This is your boy, Triple Six. Until next time. I'm out.
I must confess, we can deal with rockets and dreams, but reality, what does it mean? Ain't nothing said, 'cause Freddy's dead. 'cause Fred is dead. Hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. If you don't try, you're gonna die. Why can't we brothers protect one another? No one's serious, and it makes me furious. Don't be misled. Just think of Fred. Everybody's misused him, ripped him up and abused him. Another chapter